Hello everybody, thanks for coming to my channel today. My name is Grace, I'm also known as Littlemama. And in this video today, I'm very proud to start a new series on my channel. It's going to be called Littlemama Gets Real. And it's about talking to real entrepreneurs and talk about online business, my favorite topic, and the different business models that we use to make money online, especially the methods that I've been using myself, as well as the people that I talk to every day and know of other entrepreneurs who are doing the same thing. So I am going to make this series as real as possible. Real talk, meaning I am going to expose certain aspects of my online business in the series, and also through interviewing with other entrepreneurs, you're going to get golden nuggets and insights in this series. So I really hope you enjoy Littlemama Gets Real, and it's going to be every single month. I think I'm going to do it once a month right now, but eventually I hope to make it more regular, and this is going to be the type of videos that I'm going to enjoy the most, and I hope you will enjoy them too. So in this very first episode of Littlemama Gets Real, I am going to interview Myles. So Myles has been a friend of mine. He's a super affiliate, and I have met him twice now in person in Vegas. So in this second visit to Vegas, I was able to sit down and have a conversation with Myles, and he's going to tell us how he's been using blogging to be able to quit his full-time job and go online full-time. So if you are wanting to do something like that and get rid of your 9 to 5 and be able to make passive online income, you need to listen to this video. You need to listen to this interview and see how this all unfolds and how he was able to do that for himself and his family. So let's get started right now. Welcome everybody. Right now I have a special guest with us today. I am talking to Myles, and his brand is Benji's dad, and we're here in Vegas to attend a super affiliate conference with wealthy affiliates. So I just want to start with that. So how did you get started kind of making money online? Like, how did you get started doing this online thing?
Well, a lot of it started when we found out that we were pregnant with our son Benji, hence the name Benji's dad. And my wife wanted to quit her job, so we needed to find a way to kind of replace her income. You know, when she quit, like half of the income for the house completely went away, and it was kind of up to me to be, you know, the breadwinner guy and try to figure out how to make that work. You know, so I started looking for different types of online endeavors, and a lot of them failed, but then I actually kind of stumbled on a couple of things that actually did work, and it really started to take off when I was actually kind of able to concentrate and get some stuff moving.
Okay. So what do you think that stuff was like? That what worked for you? Like what got you to that next step?
Yeah, well, I went the route of like trying to do surveys and trying to do all types of random things, but for the most part, being able to blog was kind of what really started taking everything off. And I was able to start blogging and just blog crazy. I was writing day and night, literally. And once things kind of took hold, it was able to just kind of scale from there.
How do people make money from a blog like that, or a website?
Well, there's many different ways you can earn money from a blog. One of my favorite ways to do so is with affiliate marketing. You know, being able to promote other people's products. You don't necessarily have to have your own product or anything like that. Another way you can do it is with advertising. So people can put advertising on your website. All you have to do is just get people to your website by actually doing the work and blogging. And then you can even create your own product, or sponsors, and it's a long list. And what you do is you add them all together, and they create like a decent amount of money.
Yeah. So for your story, you actually was able to quit your job doing this. Now, what if somebody's watching is working a 9 to 5 these days? How would they take your path and want to quit their job one day? Like, how, like, maybe give them an idea how long it would be, or what's your process? How do you plan that?
Well, the length of time kind of varies because every situation is different depending on how much debt you have, how much money you need to live on, those kind of things.
Yeah, that's true.
So what I was able to do was just kind of sit down and plan. You know, I didn't just up and quit my job randomly. You know, I have a wife and a son, and a new son was coming at the time, and I couldn't just quit just because. You know, so I went ahead and I sat down, made a plan of what it is I needed to do, what debt I needed to pay off, and actually created a plan to pay that debt off. When I did that, I was able to build up a little bit of a nest egg, and I had enough money to survive for 6 months, a year, even if what I was trying just stopped. But the sacrifice was worth it, because now I'm able to stay home with my son like every day, and it's really cool to be able to do that.
But how were you able to save 6 months? So this is from your online business that you built?
Yeah, all from the online business. Like literally.
Yeah, this is a real thing that people can do, right?
Oh yeah, it's totally legit. Like it is legit, but it does take a lot of work. You know, it's not easy. You do have to sit down and plan things out, and preferably find a training that works and stick with it. And there's so many different ways to make money online, but if you just find one that works and just stick with it until you figure it out, it's hard to fail at that point. You just have to sit down and buckle down and just do the work.
So how did you learn how to build that website to get your business taking off?
Well, the whole reason that we're here in Vegas right now was Wealthy Affiliate. There's so much garbage out there, and it was so refreshing when I got to Wealthy Affiliate. I remember when I first signed up, I didn't necessarily trust them either. I'm like, what are they trying to do? So I signed up with like a weird name and everything, and I started looking at stuff, and I was like, oh wait, this looks legitimate,
This is real.
Then,
this is real.
I went ahead and signed up legitimately with it, and I just started doing the training, and next thing you know, here I am.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I think it works for you. It worked for me. The training got us to super affiliate status.
Yeah, it can literally work for anybody.
It can work
it's just if you can sit down, buckle down, and do the work, and just have the focus. I remember the first time I made just that first few cents on my blog, and I was like, wow, what I created actually earned money. It wasn't a lot of money, but it earned something.
Yes.
And that told me right there that this works, and I should start doubling down on it as much as I possibly could.
But that's the thing about this business. You do get trickles in the beginning, but that's the thing, people don't think it works when you just see trickles, right?
Well, and it's not really the fault of any training platform, even WA. It's not WA's training that takes so long. What it is Google. We're trying to blog because we want to be found in Google, and Google is what takes forever, to really do it. And when you say forever, you're really meaning 3 to 4 months. You're going to start seeing some trickling of traffic. You put in a good year, you're going to be making a few hundred, maybe even 1,000. You might break 1,000 by then. If you really stick to it for about 2 years, 18 months to 2 years, you're going to be making well over $5,000 to $6,000 a month at least, probably at that point.
Right. That's how it's been for us.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same model. A lot of the super affiliates who are here, a lot of them have the exact same story. You just sat down and did the work, and it's almost like a proving period. You have to just prove to Google that you deserve to be there, and then when you do that, it just kind of it scales from there.
It's massive after that.
Oh yeah, it's massive. It's literally what they call the hockey stick curve. It starts really, really slow, and then eventually it just goes straight up. It's really awesome.
And that's when we party. But actually, that's only just the beginning too. I find.
Oh yeah, it's just
now
the beginning.
You need to maintain that kind of income. And so forth. So it's just so much with I feel like, with an online business that you gotta kind of it is a real business that we are building online. It's just a much simpler way for than a traditional business where you have to invest like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, it's so much cheaper to do an online business. If you were to buy a restaurant or something, you're gonna go in debt $50,000-$60,000, maybe $100,000 if you want to franchise with another store or whatever. To start an online business, especially with WA, you can get started for $19. That doesn't get any cheaper than that.
And you could do it on any topic you want, right?
On any topic that you want. Anything that you're interested in, literally anything is a niche. And you just have to, anything is a niche, and you just find a group of people who are interested in it as well by creating content that they want to read. And you can find a way to monetize that audience and start making some money with it.
Yeah. So in our industry, there's a lot of other making money opportunities, and they kind of come and go. What we do, we review a lot of products, so we kind of know what's out there, what the quality is and whatnot. And a lot of them don't even stand the test of time.
No.
Like they are there for a few months, they go for a launch, then it fizzles out. Wealthy Affiliate has been open since 2005.
Yeah.
So why do you think Wealthy Affiliate works? And why has it lasted so long?
I really think it starts up top with the management there. Kyle and Carson are just amazing guys. Like, they really, really are. The owners of WA. They are very helpful. Even in like small things, like they might help you do this or do that. If you have any type of issue or problem, we can send them a message and literally get a response, relatively quickly. How many times can you really go to the CEO of your company and ask a question? Most people just know the name of them, but not really have any type of real interaction with them. And I think because of that nice connection that they're able to make, not just with the super affiliates, but everyone on WA. Everyone within WA. I don't even know how they find the time to do it, but they're there. I even asked Kyle specifically. I'm like, do you have like a VA? He was like, no, I do it all myself. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
he's everywhere on WA all the time. But he's there to help. He's a grinder. He likes to help people. This is really life-changing stuff that we're really doing here. I was working a 9-to-5 boring job, and now I get to sit at home all day and vlog, and it's really fun, and I'm able to come out here to Vegas just because of that. So all expense paid trip, it's really paid, So I really think because of the way that those guys are, it's really helped them stand the test of time, because I know a lot of programs online that are, like you said, that are around for years, a couple years, maybe even just a few months, and then they're gone. WA's been around for over 15 years online. That's unheard of, but they're still here and they're still trucking along.
And they're improving every single year.
And they're still improving.
They're always improving. I think that adds to why their longevity, because they keep improving and they stay on top of the game, and the community inside.
Yes. The people are everything. If you have a good product on the inside, then everyone's going to come in and they're going to stick around, and they see that other people are having success, and they're going to try to duplicate that success themselves, which is possible if you sit down and do the work.
Yeah. But the thing is, a lot of other products out there don't have support.
No.
Not to the extent that you can get inside the platform of Wealthy Affiliate, right? It's like intense.
I could definitely relate. I've totally purchased programs where as soon as you get in, there's 5 videos,
right?
And and I'm short $5,000. It's like, oh gosh, how did that work out? Over here, it's not like that at all. You're gonna watch, I think it's over 120 videos just on how to build your brand online, and it's there showing you step by step. And WA takes care of everything from your hosting to the training to just basically everything.
Everything that you need for your business.
Once you start with WA, you don't really need to go anywhere else. You can really take everything that you need right then and there to start making money as quickly as you can.
Yeah, for sure. So I think that's totally why, everything from all those different elements, what makes Wealthy Affiliate stand the test of time. Like all the help, the support that you get, and then the training is always evolving to the next level. And then what we've learned on this trip is going to be mind-blowing, guys.
Huge changes are coming, and it's very exciting. Can't wait to see it.
Big changes are coming that's going to benefit a lot of members and make this even a much bigger online learning platform than anything that we've ever seen online, really.
Yeah, the one thing about those guys too, Kyle and Carson, they don't settle. They know where they are, and they're like, okay, how can we 10x this? There, So it's really cool to see. It makes it easy to hitch your wagon to them and be like, let's go and figure out where this is going to end up.
Yeah, for sure. So thank you for your time. It's always a pleasure.
Definitely. It's a pleasure being here.
And how can anybody find you? If they want to go check you out?
You can catch me on Benji's Dad. You can find the YouTube channel. That's where I am. I post videos a couple times a week, just helping people earn incomes online. So that's
we'll also link your blog and your YouTube channel underneath the video description if you want to learn more about Benji's dad. He's a good friend of mine, and I always bug him for answers.
What?
So
you never bug me.
So go find his channel and learn from his videos, because his videos I learn a lot from his videos. He also has a great YouTube course.
Oh yeah, Tube Marketing 101. Be sure to go check it out. If you go to the YouTube channel, you'll be able to see it somewhere on there. So go be sure to check it out. Yeah,
it's a very intense course. It's really worth your time if you want to do video marketing. That's another route you can take, but it may not be for. I don't know. Would you consider it okay for beginners to start with?
Yeah, I would think so, because really
especially your course actually is very detailed.
It's over almost 100 videos, just very detailed about exactly how you get started on YouTube. But no, I would definitely recommend it even as a first thing. But just depending on where you are in life, you know, what it is that you're trying to figure out, you know, start with WA and just get things going, and then, you know, later on you can add on in other types of endeavors as well.
That's true. You don't want to do everything at once. And
yeah, focus is everything.
Yes, focus and concentration. What's it called? Concentrated effort.
Yeah.
Laser point effort is going to give you faster results than spreading your work all over the place. So definitely master one platform first and then move on and expand your online business.
Yep.
Thanks for your advice, Mr.
Anytime.
Myles. So thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see you next time. Bye.